Welcome to the Windows Computer and Technology channel, and something interesting today in the tech news, and it is something that we use, a lot of us, most PCs use actually, and it's the famous Intel chips. And there's the big problem is that we learned today that in 2023, Intel lost $7 billion, and it is much bigger loss than was expected. And it has several causes, but one of the main problems of Intel is the fact that it doesn't seem to find a way to reinvent itself. So right now, if we look at PCs where most of the Intel chips landed, this PC is an Intel Core. Actually, of all the PCs I've got here, I've got 5 PCs. Only one runs on AMD, 4 runs on Intel. It's obvious that Intel chips are the dominant chips within the computers, but it's failing everywhere else where it doesn't have really anything to offer. First of all, the mobile devices, Intel was never able to get into the mobile market. It is dominated by ARM chips made by different companies, often made by the own company that creates the device, like Samsung, for example, or Apple. So, and if it's not that, it's Qualcomm. And Intel doesn't have a chip for mobile devices that would be, competition to others. And I think that's one of the big reasons why Intel is having a hard time. It focused way too long on the PC market, not realizing that what's growing really in the world is all the mobile device market. For a PC sold, there's way more mobile devices sold. And that's where money would be. And it's, of course, being hurt by the falling PC sales in 2023. The overall PC sales were down. That also hurt Intel quite a lot. So I don't know what Intel can do, if they can turn around and create some new chip for maybe starting a competition within the mobile field. But definitely they're having a hard time reinventing themselves. And I don't think it's going to get better, because we talked about the famous ARM chips coming to PCs that will be very powerful and probably be powerful enough and give us even battery life that is so much better in a laptop, for example, that maybe, the choice is going to increase. It always was, most of the time in the last 10 years, a, competition between Intel and AMD, and that was it. But now it's going to be Intel, AMD, Qualcomm, and maybe even other ARM producers like AMD might come in the market. So that's going to be a tough crowd, a tough thing to do in the future. So $7 billion loss in its chip manufacturing. They need to find a way to create a new set of chips that would be competition and in other devices than just PCs. If you enjoy my videos, please subscribe, give us thumbs up. Thank you for watching.